Hello all, welcome to NativeScript tutorials. In this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to generate list view in NativeScript. So as you can see, I have cloned the basic Hello World application. In this tutorial I'm going to make a list view, let's say for some of my students that are actually taking classes from me. So I'm going to make a list view of them. So I'm just taking some of the names: Peter, Mark, Lee, Shane, Lee. These all students are bright students. I'm just kidding, don't listen to me. So I have created an array with few names and I will save it. As you can see, my simulator is running here. So now let's just quickly generate the list view. So if you have followed my previous tutorials, you know how different layouts work in NativeScript. So I'm going to use stack layout to wrap my list view. Then I will take a grid layout, as it will help me further customize. This is example of a complex layout system. Now I will use list view in my application. A list view is comprised of multiple items, and by items by which I mean student. Student is my array, so I am assigning item. I am actually, by items I mean I am iterating each element of student, and I will pass each element to a template. That is my template. Now I will say let item is equal to item. So now my template will take each student element from the students array. Now I will take one more another layout, that is grid layout. I will give row as star and columns as star only, as I have name only to display. Now I will take a label that will display the text for me, and I will assign item value to it, and I will give this as row is equal to 0 and col is equal to 0. Now let's just save it and see. As you can see, I now have a list with all the names of the students that are actually enrolled in my class. Now to further style it, I want my grid to hold a style. I will just give it as list style, and then in my app.css I will give this list style a style value. I will say padding 10. Now as you can see, my list is looking good now. So now I have quickly generated a list view, so it's looking fine. Let's add few more names such as Rita. Michael, Joey, and let's just see. So now all the students are of my class, as you can see, are rendered here. So, and it's looking fine. And moreover, I will give a tip of the day. That is, I will give you one more thing quickly. If you want to say, let's say if you want to have one more action in your action bar, what you will do is you will add an action item to it. You can have multiple action item as per your spaces. Let's say I want to have a label that says click me, and I will assign color as red to it. Let's just close the label and see. So now you can see I have added one more component to my action bar, that is click me. So let's say if you want to have action over it, let's just quickly add a tap event on it. On tap, I will say I will assign a function to this. I will assign alert you clicked me to it. Let's just save both of them. So now when I will click on this click me, it will show alert saying you clicked me. So in this tutorial we have learned how to generate a list view and how to add items on your action bar using action items. You can have multiple action items by adding more. So that's all for tutorial. Thank you.